everybody, and welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. Here we are. It is that time of year where it is now completely dark on my way to work. Sun's not even coming up yet. Whereas maybe 2 weeks ago, the sun was popping up and I was getting some cool pictures with the sunrise and all that stuff. Yeah, that's not happening now, but on my way to work, we're gonna stop and get a soda because I need that Mountain Dew, and then go to work. And what I'm gonna do with this is gonna be one of those all-day type vlogs where I'm gonna vlog my morning commute, vlog what I do after work, and we see what happens. And again, this is one of those things where you guys let me know down in the comments if these are the types of cool videos you want me to do, where I'm just kind of riding around doing whatever, going to stores and buying stuff, because I feel like that's what some of the bigger channels do, and everybody seems to enjoy those. So not that I want to be like everybody else, but I also just want to try different things and just, you know, show you guys the city and kind of my day-to-day stuff and what I do. Oh, and yeah, it's cold. I think it was like 48 degrees when I left the house. Luckily, there's no or very little wind. So if it was windy as it usually is down here on the coast, I probably would have thought a little twice about it. But yeah, it's all right. And we got the cool little fog over the park here that tends to happen a lot this time of year. It's creepy fog. It's like you're gonna go in there and it's gonna be like zombies and stuff. But yeah, so cold, got the heated gloves on. And it's taking a Ryker a little bit to warm up. So that's let's throw that question out there while I'm doing this. Do you guys let your bikes warm up? Or do you just kind of like let them run for a little, 10, 15 seconds or maybe 30 and then just go and take it easy? Because now I'm just taking it easy. I'm not in sport mode or anything, waiting for this thing to warm up. But yeah, and I wonder if that's a difference between liquid cooled and air cooled motorcycles. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. If you want to discuss it, we can discuss it. If you want to look more into it at some point in another video, we can. I'm sure someone's already made a video about it, but I don't pay attention to a lot of things. It's kind of what I do. Oh, and another another thing. I don't have a pin lock in this visor, so it's just fogging up on me a lot. I have it cracked a little bit. It's probably one of those things I should invest in, because I'm finding myself riding in these types of conditions where I need a clear visor more often than not. So, but then I start going and it unfogs, so that works. Oh, so much better. So much better. What do I mean by so much better? Well, this Ryker was in the shop again for about a week and a half, trying to figure out the steering problem that started cropping back up when I was at VAM. I did a few things myself, kind of fixed it, but then it just kept coming back. So I'm like, you know what? I've got to take this thing to the dealer and figure out what's going on. And so, and it wasn't the only Ryker there. There were two other Rykers there for this same exact issue, where you would turn left and the ABS and VSS would just kick in and just, obviously hinder the riding. And I've noticed it hindered all the turning. Now that it's fixed, I realized how bad it really was and how much I was fighting it and not even realizing it. But yeah, so it's the steering, for me anyways, it was the steering angle sensor, and what it was doing was it was off by a few degrees in a certain direction, which then screws up all the other sensors and screws up the system, and it's thinking you're either not turning or turning more than you really are. So they would take it for a test run. They would reset it to angle 0, alignment and all that with the handlebars, go out for a short ride, come back, and it would be off again. So they figured out it was a bushing that's on the steering angle sensor that's connected to, the whole steering rack system here. They switched that, set everything back to 0, and it's good to go. It feels absolutely amazing, and this is how it should be. I'm going to be interested in how long that bushing lasts. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with the other two Rykers there, because he said that they were trying a bunch of different things and they could not get them to work, as far as I know, before. So I'm gonna actually, I'll go ahead. But yeah, it's just And it's interesting because this Ryker is now out of warranty already. Not the mileage, it's the time. Well, it might be the mileage. I don't know. I think it's the time, but it's been over a year. BRP warrantied the work that the dealer did on the steering angle sensor. And the reasoning I was given was it's a known issue, but he worded it a different way. I honestly forget how he worded it, but he's like, yeah, they're aware of it, it's a known issue, and it's going to be done in a warranty. So that tells me, I've been saying this on a couple forums and to some other Ryker owners I know, there's going to be a recall at some point, because now if they're doing that, they are fully aware that there's an issue and they got to come up with a fix. So I'm guessing they're telling some of these dealers, hey, try this, try that, try this, and they're going to see what works long term and then probably come out with something. But yeah, I don't know. It's been literally a day one issue since 2019, since these things came out. So I don't know. You'd think that they would have something by now, but I guess not. Somebody else out. Yeah, it's early. It's funny how it creeps into fall, and now the same times that I was leaving over the summer, like I said, when it was like pretty much daylight out, now it just seems like so much earlier without the sun. Yeah, and I don't know, it's one of those things. Wasn't 100% sure if I was going to vlog or not, and like how entailed this vlog was going to be, if it was just going to be kind of random or whatever. But yeah, I don't have my second camera up, but yeah, we do what we do. And I think I mentioned it. I may have mentioned it. I don't know. I don't have a very good memory. If you pay attention, a lot of the bigger vloggers or people that have a following don't have a second camera. They just use the helmet cam and that's it. Walter Ifig's one of the biggest ones, and that's all he does. Trying to think of some of the other guys. Even way back in the day, like if you think about the guys that came up, like Do It With Dan, Chase on Two Wheels, Walter Ifig, Suburban Delinquent, all those types of guys. And granted, it was back in the day, whatever, but still, they all got famous and wicked big channels and subscribers and views and stuff using one camera. See, I'm trying to point to the camera that I don't have, but yeah, so there may be some videos with one camera. I don't know. Just kind of depends on how things pan out. I'm actually gonna cut through the park because the intersection way up there, no one stops, and I have to take a left, so it's like a crapshoot. So let's see, go this way. Look, the sun's starting to come up. We're starting to get the clouds. Yeah. Fun stuff. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, I'll park over here. Alrighty. What flavor Mountain Dew do I want? What do they got? Got the pinks, the red, the voltage. I got the giant cans. I'm gonna go with the voltage today. Man, $2.44 for a Mountain Dew. That is crazy. I wonder if it's just because it's the area. This place is right off the highway and in the industrial park, so probably jacked prices up a little bit. But man, that's crazy. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. Like, it's getting to that point where it's just like, I'd rather just not get things just because they're so freaking expensive at this point. Well, Anyways, that's that. It's the morning part of the vlog. I'm just gonna get my stuff together. You guys can see my awesome lunch and head into work because it's only about a mile. No, it might be more than a mile. I actually don't know. I could probably check that. And I think it is a mile. I'm gonna check it. And when I get out of work, we're gonna do some stuff and things, see what we can get into, and see how interesting and or uninteresting I can make these vlogs. Alright guys, I'll see you when the sun is fully up in the afternoon. Alrighty, so I'm out and it's the afternoon and it's no brighter. It's like darkness, but over there I see a little bit of blue skies and it is raining up here. So I gotta go from the north end to the south end, and there's a slight chance it's not raining in the south end. So I might just have to get through this little patch. Yeah, I look over there through the trees. It's kind of blue over there. So hopefully this is just moving through, but I am going to take the highway just to get to where I'm going. Oh, the rain's getting worse. And this guy's just gonna go right in front of me. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it's a little blue over there. Some blueness. So I gotta make my way that way anyway, so hopefully I can, like I said, get through this somewhat quickly and get home. You know what's awesome though? There was 0%. It said partly cloudy, or like partly sunny or whatever it's called, and 0% chance of rain. I am absolutely tired of New England in this area. It's been rain like 90% of the weekends for the past 6 months, and just terrible, terrible weather. Alright, let's hit the highway and get to the end and get into the city. Made it through the light, one cycle of lights, just to slam on more lights. It's just gonna be stoplights everywhere. The good news is though, it has stopped raining and I'm going into blue skies, which is good. So, at least I got that going for me. Got an idea. I am going to cut through the park. Avoid all those other lights and peoples and just go through the park. Let's see. Go this way. And all the duckies and geeses, whatever they're called. What's going on? So you're slowing down enough for me to think that you're going, but you don't let me go. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this video together, see how it looks, send it out to you guys look at it, you can judge it, and let me know if these are just type of random videos that you want me to do. Just kind of running around, like I said, seeing the things that I see, that I deal with every day, without like just vlogging, just like daily Blackphoenix life. With all that being said, you can go down there in my description, see all the liking, the subscribing. No, wait, you do the liking and subscribe, not seeing it. Well, you can see it, but you have to see it to hit it. Anyways, do all the fun YouTube stuff, like subscribing, sharing. I got some cool stuff in my description from BLRtuning and Iron Tie Customs. Got some discount codes to save some money from them. My Black Phoenix merchandise where you can support the channel, and the Black Phoenix hats that I still have in stock as of me filming this video. And my Ko-fi page goes to Moby Kit Rescue to save the kittens. With all that being said, I'm going to go a few more blocks and make it home. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me, because there are some clouds over there. It's just weird. I am just so tired of rain. Anyways, thanks for rocking with the flock. See you guys on the next one.